What's up, guys? All right, Rick here. I'm the guy who put all of this stuff together. So everything from just a mile a day, jam the excuses, and everything is a choice. I'm going to give you the quick breakdown on what's the plan here with this whole entire thing. So the whole thing started when I was building just a mile a day, knowing that people had to get started somewhere. No matter where you were at, you could get up, go a half mile from your house, turn around, and come back as fast as you can, and you're done.
Yay!
Just get moving. I knew that building the body and starting your foundation was going to be really critical in people being able to get out of their own way from the excuses that hold them back from their goals. So just a mile a day was the beginning of this. At the same time, I was writing Everything is a Choice. So as I was putting together Everything is a Choice, that's the book you should have right there. As I was writing this book, we were putting it together to make it so that you had all the opportunities to not only work on the things that hold you back as far as your choices and decision making, but also know that you can start at a safe pace with doing just a mile a day. This combination was really great until we started seeing people kind of plateauing and hitting the wall. So I've been doing my own workout plan for a while. Now, my mindset is that if you give a lazy man the hardest job, he's going to find an easier way to do it. So that's what I wanted to do. Now, I've been training people for years, and a lot of time goes into that. An hour workout here, 45 here. Combining that with having to get dressed, go to the gym, and get your workout in, people are putting an hour to 2 hours a day into their fitness. What if you could get good results by doing just the minimum amount of cardio of just a mile a day, and the quickest way you can get through your entire workout, which I created, Jam the Excuses. This was essential for us to be able to make it so people could, from any level, keep going as fast or as balanced as they want to for their pace. So no matter where you are in the Everything is a Choice program, you have opportunity to not only build your body and your mind, but you can build everything, cardio, strength, confidence, everything all at once. So the entire plan was to build your mind and your body together to make it so it's one cohesive growth unit. Your body follows your mind, but they work together in tandem because your mind is more clear when your body is stronger. And you feel better. And that's really the goal behind all of it. Now, just a mile a day has so many fun things. It's encouragement, recognition, challenges. It's a great time. There's a lot of fun there, and you're encouraged to be a part of it. Is it a requirement to post in there? No. Should you still do your mile? Yes. Jam the Excuses is now afforded to you. This is almost $50 a month program. It's part of the Everything is a Choice program because this is in tandem with working with your mind. So work out from home 5 minutes to 10 minutes a day, crush it real fast, feel good, have good energy, and then go right into working on your mindset training that you're working on. Now, as you're seeing, Everything is a Choice is a very, very difficult program because it's really going to challenge you to unpeel those layers that we've built over years and years and years of who we are. So being able to build the body and build the mind at the same time is going to increase the speed that you go at. So the more you dedicate yourself to getting a mile done every day, take a 10-minute workout, and then take 20 minutes a day of working on your mind, reading, growing, watch the videos, writing, and you're going to see massive change. Now, don't miss Tuesdays because Tuesdays is where the growth happens for all of us. On Tuesday night, the team gets together. We go over the different ideas, and we're all going to be at different levels on things. Some are your strengths, some are your weaknesses, and vice versa for your boys. So all of us fellas are going to be in there together, growing through the different obstacles that I've been helping people through for years. Now, this is where the collective and the brotherhood grows. Sharing is not weakness. Vulnerability is courage and strength. And so being able to put yourself out there, we support each other because right now guys need that more than ever. We get beat down by this world, so we need to be physically stronger and we need to be mentally stronger in every way. And there's a lot of tools that we put in your toolbox. Here's the rough breakdown. The practices that we do for everything is a choice get down to the biggest parts. So jam excuses workouts. Do your mile encouragement recognition. Now let's get into the parts we get into with everything's a choice, where we have to get rid of judgments, blame, shame, and we got to look at what we can learn. So here's the main skills that we're going to practice, and we'll go through them throughout all of these different lessons that we do. The cores are always going to hit these points as our main pieces. So number one, awareness. Awareness is our most important skill because this is the thing you need to be able to recognize your choices at the moment. And everything is a choice is all about recognizing I'm in control of how I handle this inside of me, but I have to recognize that's what I have to do. Next is judgments. This is the downfall. This gets into expectations and all of it. And we're going to be removing blame and shame and looking for unmet needs. This will give you so much more clarity in the choices you have to make, especially with dealing with others. Judgments like blame and shame take away the ability to learn what you should be learning from this and then adapting on how you choose to handle it. Gratitude. Now, raising our awareness for what the good is in you and your situation, it's difficult to be angry if you're constantly being thankful. Focus. In a world where we are constantly distracted, every notification, every email, every person who says your name are constantly trying to take your focus away. How often do you just go and do your mile and you just let everything be? Just stay focused. We have focus training we're going to be focusing on because without that, you won't be able to finish any of these amazing assignments that we're putting together as a team. So put the time in to practice focus because you'll have more achievements and you'll hit more goals because you can stay more focused on what you want. Letting go. This sounds like an easy one. Let it go. It's a really difficult one. When we're dealing with loss and grief and pain, the past is still creeping in, the injustice is done to us. It does take a high level of awareness to recognize what you need to let go and how to do it. This requires a lot of practice. Confidence. Confidence is actually a skill, and you can practice this by recognizing which parts you are in for when to apply confidence. It could be courage, it could be certainty. And practicing when and where in those moments is actually pretty fun, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that one for sure. Motivation. Motivation, where, if I could just stay motivated, There's a formula for that too, and that's one we're going to practice over and over. So you guys all have your books, and there's a lot involved in this. But the plan is just take 20 minutes a day for you to be able to get your body right. Start moving towards your physical goals and not have any of those things that hold you back from looking in the mirror and being proud of yourself. So start with just 10 minutes, 5 minutes a day of just working out from home with some bands. And then get a mile done. The faster you go, the sooner it's done. That's it. If you want to get involved with the encouragement and the support groups, that's what they're for. And if you want to stick with just the Everything is a Choice group, do that. We have to make it so that there's availability for you to grow the way that you feel is going to be your best ability to do so. I will say from experience, and this is just the facts to it, the guys that go all in on this have the best results. Hands down. Do your mile, do a workout, do the assignments together, and then bring up your stuff in class. Man, these are some of the most successful guys that I've got in the group, by far. So why shouldn't that be you? So take the time, check out the plan. There's more information on all of these things. There's no way I can cover all of it in just a quick video. But I want you guys to know that there are pieces of this that are physical, there are pieces that are mental, and this is going to be taxing on both. But nobody ever got stronger when they were comfortable. Nobody ever gets tougher when it's easy. So challenge yourself, because that's what all of this is going to do, is challenge who you were to unlock who you're supposed to be. Let's go.